Hello and welcome. My name is Romney and thank you very much for joining my channel. There is huge news for those that have ever considered uploading to Ingram Spark because the $49 upload fee is being waived as of May the 1st, 2023. Now there are plenty of you that have published with Amazon KDP before because the point of entry is very small, being that you didn't have to pay for any upload fees. You can get a free ISBN for most books, apart from low or no content books. But with Ingram Spark, the biggest barrier to entry has been that $49 upload fee. So from May the 1st, 2023, that will be waived. And I'm going to be showing you the correspondence that I received today from Ingram Spark. Now in this video, I'm going to be showing you a few important things that you need to consider if you are to upload your book to Ingram Spark. Now I have a Udemy course on Ingram Spark that you are welcome to visit because, as I mentioned, this is a game changer. If you have 20 or 30 books that are suitable for upload to Ingram Spark, then this is the time to now upload those books. If you can offer your customers additional ways to purchase your books, then now is that opportunity, because Ingram offer over 40,000 different distribution channels for your books. So I'm going to go into some more detail about what books are permitted, what other things you need to consider when you upload to Ingram Spark, and some great opportunities that you have in front of you. So let's get into that right now. So if you don't know much about my journey with Ingram Spark, before I commence, I'll give you a quick little background. So I commenced in 2019, late 2019 on Ingram Spark, and now I've built up my portfolio to include about 55 books. Now in that time I've now earned, these are Australian dollars, so 62,680 Australian dollars, which is the equivalent of about 42,000 US dollars from books just on Ingram Spark. Shows you the power of this platform to generate income. So that's why I'm so excited for all of you that haven't had to pay or no longer have to pay the upload fee, which I have. But let me show you the kinds of books that you can upload, because not every book is permitted to be uploaded to Ingram Spark. You can't just be throwing up no content books like blank journals or notebooks. They have an integrity group that will actually look at your book when you upload it. So these are the kinds of books that you're permitted. I'll show you in a moment. Ingram Spark have what they call a catalog integrity unit, and they need to check to ensure your book meets the minimum requirements for their titles. Now ensure your book meets the requirements before purchasing an ISBN. So that's one other thing you need to consider, which is potentially a little bit different from Amazon. You do need to purchase an ISBN, and you can do that through groups like Bowker. In Australia there's Thorpe Bowker. There's another group in the UK that do it, but just make sure it's a legitimate ISBN distribution group, and you can purchase in bulk. So through Thorpe Bowker in Australia, I can purchase, say, 100 ISBNs for, I think it's 490 Australian dollars. So I've purchased the bulk amount. It just saves you considerably, because sometimes a single ISBN can be about $79 to $89. So these are the kinds of books. You can't just do a primary composition notebook. You could do a high content book. You can do, say, children's books, and you can do, say, low content books. Just say you had a camping book and you had prompted questions throughout it, or prompted opportunities for campers to include details about their camping trips. You can have those kinds of books. But they do have the opportunity for you to review that a bit further via a couple of blog posts or articles. So if you were to Google Ingram content or catalog integrity guidelines, it will come up. So let's quickly go through this. So summaries, workbooks, abbreviations, or similar type content without permission from the original author are not permitted. Content containing material amounts of blank pages like notepads, scratch pads, journals, are not permitted. I would like you to go through this list, because if your book doesn't meet these guidelines, it will be knocked back. So you don't want to be wasting your time purchasing an ISBN or uploading books if you don't meet these catalog integrity guidelines. Let's quickly go through some different points of difference for Ingram Spark and Amazon. So Ingram Spark, as of the 1st of May 2023, will also have free title setup like you do with Amazon KDP. Ingram don't offer marketing like Amazon KDP do with their Amazon Ads platform, so that is a hard one, but my sales all come organically. So that $42,000 has all come organically. So that's why it's made sense for me. Ingram do offer hardbacks with as little as 30 pages, whereas when you're with Amazon KDP, it needs to be 75 pages for a hardback. You can set your own wholesale discounts for Ingram Spark between 30 to 55%. Again, all of this is covered in my Udemy course, and I'll show you the link in a moment to where you can access that course. It's under $20, so it's worthwhile doing if you think you're going to be making a fair bit of money and need to know how to do this process properly. So you do need to get your own ISBN for Ingram Spark. They do offer over 40,000 distribution channels for you, so that is enormous. And they do have their catalog integrity unit, so just make sure you know the kinds of books you can upload. And we all know most of the details regarding Amazon KDP. So most people that watch this channel, unless you're brand new, would know about the 60-40 author split, or the marketing platform that you can use is Amazon Ads. This video is mainly for Ingram Spark. So if you have books on KDP that you think could be sold and distributed across those 40,000 channels, then this platform of Ingram Spark with no upload fee is just a no-brainer now. So seriously give it some consideration. So as mentioned early on, I do have a course. It may or may not be of interest to you, but if you are seriously looking at uploading your books to Ingram Spark, it could be a wise choice. Now this is in Australian dollars, but you're still going to get the course for only $20. So if we click on here, it's got a 4.9 review rate, which is fantastic. And if you go down, you'll see all the different sections. It's really in depth. It's a 5-hour course, 40 lectures. It's got everything that you'll need to get started on Ingram Spark. So it's a huge opportunity for you to learn the process, get all of those books which have just been sitting with KDP, and KDP don't have exclusivity over your books. You can publish your books where you want to if you're a self-publisher. So this will just give you another avenue and diversification for your books. So today is the 28th of April 2023, and this is the email that I received. So no more book setup fees. It goes on to say that there'll be no more book fees or setup fees from May the 1st, 2023. We will no longer charge book setup fees. It's that simple. Upload your books for free. Free revisions on new books. So there's going to be no charge for any book within the first 60 days of uploading that you'll be charged a revision fee. There's new print options coming, so there's ultra premium color that might help you if you've got more premium books you want to print. But there is a 1% charge for their global distribution across the 40,000 retailers, libraries, universities, and educators. So if you enable your book for distribution, you'll be charged a market access fee equivalent to 1% of the local list price at the time of sale. Now, you might need to look into that a little bit further, but the way I look at it, it's 1%. If you get your book in front of or opportunity to be distributed across 40,000 different places, I'm prepared to pay the 1%. So there's some exciting news for any of you that have wanted to upload your books to Ingram Spark. Now, often I get a question about the ISBN, about using it for Ingram Spark and for Amazon KDP. Well, if you, as an example, purchased an ISBN and you had a children's picture story book about going to the beach, and it's a paperback book, you can use the same ISBN for that one title. So it's a paperback and it's the same title name, same subtitle, same description, same everything. You can use that ISBN for your paperback, for that paperback on Amazon KDP, and that very same ISBN for that exact same book on Ingram Spark. As long as the book isn't different in any format, being a hardback or an ebook, as long as everything is the same, you can use that same ISBN. So if you already had an existing ISBN for Amazon for a book, then you can use that for Ingram Spark, as long as it is the same details, book type, title, everything like that. So hopefully that provides some clarification. But I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Again, great news. Saving yourself $49 for an upload, free changes up to the first 60 days of your book title being published. So that's great news as well. So it's going to be a bit more competition for Amazon KDP. But what it allows you to do as a self-publisher is to now get your book in front of more customers more often and across so many distribution channels. As mentioned, I've got quite a few Ingram Spark videos that I've done for my YouTube channel, so I'll provide a link to a few of those in the description below, and I'll also provide a link to my course on Udemy, and at times there are discount codes that I offer as well for that course. So thank you very much for joining my channel. If you've liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I look forward to sharing more content with you in the future. So until then, goodbye.